Who saw that coming?
You've seen a lot of fights. Have you ever seen
Holy
fights like that before?
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. I mean, you guys heard me. I've been talking to you guys all week about the weight difference. Conor weighing 167, Cowboy will weigh over 180, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, right out the window with that. That was crazy. And some people, I know how people are. I know how the media are. I know how fans are. Some people are going to start talking about how Cowboy's shot, Cowboy's this. Yeah, Cowboy's not shot. Conor looked damn good tonight.
Did Cowboy have any sort of injuries coming into this fight that you know of?
Who?
Cowboy. He was limping during it. I don't know.
It had nothing to do with injuries or whatever. Conor went right after him. Started hitting him with those shoulders in the face. Probably broke his nose with one of those, and then it was on.
That's got to be, I mean, the timing of the finish isn't super surprising. That can always happen, but the way that was set up might be one of the most surprising things I've ever seen.
Me too. It was unbelievable. You won't hear anything out of me anymore about him fighting at 170, so
That was gonna be my next
he
question.
shut me up tonight. Yeah.
That was the next question. 170 could be a prospective avenue.
I got no problem with it.
Usman was back here. He was impressed with the victory, but he says basically whoever you throw at him, he's good to fight.
Yep.
Is that an option?
Who? Conor?
Conor for Usman?
Conor wants that rematch with Khabib.
So that's still number one on your radar?
Yeah. Yeah. That's the fight that makes sense. That's the fight to make. 155 pounds for the title, the rematch. You know, everybody was wondering where Conor's head was at and how he's going to look after all this time off and blah, blah, blah. Well, we found out.
Then talk to me about the whole week, because it's felt really, really good. We were all here for Khabib that week. There was a lot of venom in there. Obviously, we all saw what happened after the actual event with Conor and Khabib. This week just seems to have gone absolutely perfectly.
Yeah, it was a very smooth week. The build-up and the promotion for this fight was unbelievable. You know, ESPN, the job that they did on this fight was incredible. These guys are great partners, man.
It must have been beautiful for you as well to see the way that both men reacted post-fight, the way that they were with each other, and obviously Cowboy's grandma coming into the octagon as well. It was a beautiful thing to see for all fight fans.
Yeah, I mean, that place was, I told you guys, the gate ended up being an $11 million gate. Yeah, $11 million gate. The place was packed. You couldn't put one more person in that arena. We even had standing room only, and the pay-per-view numbers were off the charts. Everybody's happy tonight. It was a good night for everybody.
It's the second highest gate in Las Vegas history. Did that surprise you?
It's the fourth largest gate in company history.
Wow.
Even tonight, we do the 50-50 raffle, was $108,000.
How many of those Australians?
Some happy guy on the other end of that 50 tonight, you know?
How many of those Australia shirts got sold? I know they
What's that?
Those Australia shirts, how many got sold from the beginning of the week?
The Australian shirts. I'll get you the
Oh,
number.
how many have we sold?
It was over 1,000 before, but I'll get
No.
you the current number.
It was over 1,000 the morning of
Sold, yeah.
that we did. I don't know where it ended up, but I would have to imagine they did very well. I don't know the number.
There were a ton of celebrities tonight. It's just the most.
Probably the
you've ever
most
seen.
ever, yeah. I was thinking the same thing. Probably the most celebrities we've ever had for a fight.
On Twitter, there were some that never even ended up on the broadcast, like Johnny Manziel was here. Is there anybody that you saw that you didn't expect to see tonight?
No, I think everybody that was there I expected, but yeah. So what happens is, when we go out, the casinos bought a lot of tickets to this fight. So they bring in people and players and things like that. So yeah, there's people that pop up everywhere that we don't know or expect.
Just regarding other fighters, Macy Barber, how impressed were you with the way that she continued in that fight when she obviously hurt her knee in the second and had a really nasty gash on her head?
She's a tough girl, man, and she's a little gangster. So I expect that from her. Yeah, that was a tough one for her. She's young. She'll get healthy. She'll bounce back. She'll be okay. I know it hurts tonight and stings. Nobody wants to lose, but she'll learn a lot tonight, and she'll be back.
But on the receiving end,
Roxanne's one of the sweetest kids you'll ever meet in a fight game, and yeah, she fought a great fight. You could tell that Macy couldn't walk. I don't know why she didn't make her stand up with her, but she did well, regardless.
What do you think about Conor's plans to make it again?
Do I think about Conor's plans?
About
Khabib?
his plans to make yes, Khabib.
Listen, Conor is a competitor, man. He's you know how he's built. It doesn't shock me that that's the fight he wants again. He says that there were a lot of things wrong before he went into that last fight. Some self-inflicted and some that he couldn't help. So he knows that he can change and fix the things that he did wrong, and he wants another crack at it.
Khabib said that he won't take that fight. Does he have a say in the matter?
Khabib?
Yeah.
When has Khabib ever turned down a fight? Why would Khabib turn down a fight?
He said he wants Conor to fight 10 more times.
Yeah, I don't blame him because he doesn't like him. But at the end of the day, I believe Khabib will fight anybody. Never turned down a fight ever.
What about Fajeha? He looked unbelievable. He's on like a 6-fight win streak.
So good. Looks so good. Yeah. Some kids look great tonight, you know. Tonight was your big night to shine. The world is watching tonight, you know, and when you go out and do some of the things that some of these kids did tonight, it's what it's all about. I mean, if you've ever, you know, a lot of these kids have worked hard, sacrificed a lot. Tonight's your big moment, your night that, you know, you get to show everybody who the hell you are. And they did.
Do you have the bonuses off the top of your head?
Yeah. Right off the top of my head. We gave Dober. We gave Diego, Kelleher, Olenek, and McGregor.
There's a lot of bonuses.
Yeah, I'm feeling feeling generous tonight.
That Dober stoppage was terrible.
Huh?
The Dober stoppage, the referee should have stopped that.
Horrible.
later.
Horrible stoppage. Yeah, it was a horrible stoppage. You know, it was a positive night, so I don't want to start on people, but, you know, there was some things tonight that, yeah. I thought the ref did a horrible job in the Holly-Pennington fight, too. At one point, he let them clinch on the fence for 4 minutes, you know. But it was a good night overall.
Dan, you mentioned during the week that Conor McGregor was small. We thought that he was small for his division, you know.
You won't hear another word out of me. He can fight at 170, 55, 45, whatever, you know. I was saying before you came in that, you know how the media is and how, you know, some of these fans are. They're going to say that Cowboy's shot, you know, and Cowboy's not shot. Conor McGregor came in and looked ridiculous tonight. He looked unbelievable, and he stopped a very durable, tough guy who came to win, and, you know, literally the whole arena was just sitting there with their mouth open, staring at each other.
And I'm sorry if I'm repeating another question, but like from all the options he has in his future right now, including Masvidal and Kamaru Usman, do you think if he wants to run in this division, like try to get a title shot?
I mean, but since the very beginning, Conor's always had tons of options. You know, everybody wants to fight Conor McGregor. The Khabib fight is what makes sense. It will be the biggest fight in MMA history. It will break all records, and it will be insane.
There's going to be a degree of patience involved, though, with Ramadan, I guess, after the Tony fight.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
are you looking at for the schedule?
Conor doesn't believe the Tony fight's going to happen, so we'll see.
Should that fight happen, though, do you think Conor's going to want to wait around until October?
I don't know. Maybe. That's the fight he wants. He's been obsessed with that fight. He told me a long time ago, right after the fight, he wanted the rematch. I said, Conor, you can't get the rematch, so
He wants it in Moscow, but where do you envision that fight happening?
definitely not in Moscow. I don't know. That's one of those fights, you could do that anywhere. Anywhere, and it'll be massive. So, we'll see.
That could be a stadium show, I guess.
Stadium show, MSG, Vegas, Dallas, Texas Stadium. I mean, you could do that anywhere. The O2. We'll figure out what we think is the best spot for it.
When is this Allegiant Stadium? I think that's what it's called. When that open?
What's that?
The stadium across the road here.
I don't know. I know they're scheduled to play next football season, so definitely be done before that. Before the end of next summer.